So isolation and interaction, it can be a really lonely time, particularly if you live by yourself as well. You might live in a more remote area where you don't have lots of neighbours and, you know, you may be more rural. So just try and reach out to as many people as you can, whether that be on the phone, on social media, just making sure you've still got those connections going, and treat it like a long distance relationship. It takes work, so it won't just drop in your lap, it won't just happen, but you've got to keep putting that effort in. It's like be yourself but on steroids, because that'll help you keep those connections going. And welcome opportunities to speak to people. So, you know, it may be on the phone, it may be a video call, but people are, you know, trying to, you know, offer their hand. So take it as goodwill. And it's a great community online. So everybody's pulling together and trying to support each other. So get involved with the conversation, debate, you know, get those opinions going and see what other people are experiencing as well. And check in with your loved ones and your neighbours. So I've got elderly grandparents and they're definitely feeling it. Making sure that they're not isolated, they have an iPad and we're FaceTiming each other, and your neighbours. So I've not long since moved here, so I still don't know half of my neighbours. So I'm trying to be a good neighbour and say hello more than maybe I would have before, and make that a little bit of an effort to make sure the elderly, the young, there's a few ladies that have had babies recently, just making sure everybody's okay, and your little community around you, try and make that as positive as possible. And we're all trying to navigate this crazy landscape which we're now faced with, and trying to find our new normal. So normal, I don't even know what that word means anymore, but just trying to find a space where actually we feel like we're more in control rather than we're being led and reacting. We want to try and be feeling we're a little bit more proactive and we know what we're doing. So everybody's guessing, but just let's all try and work together to make sure that we're finding that new normal space. And again, tell me what your experience has been. I'm sure there'll be lots of things I can learn from you guys. So share those with me.